Some countries look rich. Luxury cars. Modern buildings. Perfect Instagram streets. But appearance can be misleading. Today, we're talking about countries that look wealthy on the surface but struggle underneath. And this isn't about poverty. It's about illusion. Let's start. Country number 1, Monaco. Monaco looks like pure luxury. Yachts. Supercars. Millionaires everywhere. But here's the reality. Monaco's wealth is extremely concentrated. Most people you see there are not residents, they are visitors. The country depends heavily on tourism, gambling, foreign money. If that flow stops, the economy has very little diversity to rely on. Monaco looks rich, but it survives on a narrow financial base. Country number 2, United Arab Emirates. The UAE looks futuristic. Skyscrapers, artificial islands, endless luxury. But here's what often gets ignored. A large part of the population are temporary workers with limited rights. The economy relies heavily on oil, construction, real estate speculation, and many citizens themselves are supported by the state, not by private productivity. The wealth is real, but it's not evenly distributed and not as sustainable as it looks. Country number 3, Greece. Greece looks wealthy to tourists. Resorts, white houses, full restaurants. But behind the scenes, high public debt, low wages, youth unemployment. Tourism creates the illusion of prosperity, while many locals struggle year-round. A country can look rich and still be financially fragile. Country number 4, Italy. Italy feels rich. Culture, fashion, historic cities. But economically, Italy has been stagnating for decades. High taxes, aging population, slow bureaucracy. Many young Italians leave the country not because they want to, but because they have to. Country number 5, Spain. Spain looks like a success story. Modern infrastructure, high-speed trains, beautiful cities. But unemployment, especially among young people, remains high. Temporary contracts are common. Wages are often low compared to the cost of living. The country functions, but many people are financially stuck. Quick question. Would you rather live in a country that looks rich or one that actually is stable but less glamorous? Let me know in the comments. Country number 6, France. France looks powerful. Global influence, strong institutions, a rich history. But public spending is extremely high. Taxes are heavy, and social systems are under pressure. The country looks strong, but maintaining that image is expensive. Country number 7, United Kingdom. London looks incredibly rich. Finance, luxury property, global business. But step outside the capital and the picture changes quickly. Regional inequality is massive. Public services are strained. and many areas rely on debt and subsidies. The wealth is real, but it's uneven. Country number 8, Japan. Japan looks advanced. Technology, clean cities, efficiency. But Japan struggles with enormous public debt, an aging population, economic stagnation. The country looks futuristic, but the economic pressure is real. Country number 9, Singapore. Singapore looks flawless, clean, organized, ultra-modern. But life there is extremely expensive. Housing costs are among the highest in the world, and constant economic growth is necessary to maintain stability. The system works, but only as long as growth continues. Country number 10, Maldives. The Maldives look incredibly rich. Luxury resorts, overwater villas, perfect beaches. But the local economy depends almost entirely on tourism, and climate change poses a serious threat. The image is rich. The reality is fragile. Looking rich is not the same as being financially secure. Many countries invest in image. Few invest in long-term stability. The question is not, which country looks rich? But, which one works when things go wrong? If you want, the next video can explore countries that look ordinary, but are secretly doing very well. Subscribe if you want to see the world beyond appearances.